Did I forget my phone? I did. Hold on, guys. I forgot my damn phone. Did I grab it and then just didn't put it up? Double check. Oh my god. Yeah, there it is. Later, right there. Listening to Yes, I'm a Mess by AJR. If you guys don't know who AJR is, you guys are missing out. That's like the best trio group I've ever heard in my life. I told Justin, I said, I noticed how bad my vision's getting because of the stupid deal. Well, okay. We alive. You guys don't know who that is on my picture when you go watch the videos, the NBA? That is a prime Mr. Olympian. 8 time, is it 6 time or 8? Is he 6 time or 8 time? How many times has Jay Cutler won Mr. Olympia?
Okay, I find.
How many times has Jay Cutler won Mr. Olympia?
Here's what I find from sitforza.com. Jay Cutler won the Mr. Olympia contest.
Yeah, he's a 4 time Mr. Olympia with my other favorite guy, the King Ronnie Coleman, who is an 8 time Mr. Olympia winner. Then you got Phil the Gift Heath. The Gift Phil Heath. Well, if you want to call him that, either way it works, I guess. We got Phil Heath. We are going to play. So that is the 4 time Mr. Olympian, Mr. Jay Cutler. This dude was like me. He played football. He played soccer as a kid. He wrestled in high school. He's like me. He worked out all the time. Trying to be the smart kid, I guess. Oh, right. Let's see who we got next. We got, ooh. Who's on the Orlando Magic? Let's see. Where is the Magic? Are they the last in the league? Might be. Might be. Oh, they're close. Who's their crew? We got Jalen Suggs. We got Markel Fultz, Franz Wagner, Paulo Banchero, Wendell Carter Jr., Cole Anthony, Jonathan Isaac, Joe Ingles, Gary Harris. Anthony Black. Okay, my eyes are fucked. Alright, let's go ahead and get this game played. Tomorrow is a new episode of my 2K
Stay
TV.
locked in.
There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Free again, Chris.
Danny nails the three.
It's getting warm in here. We turn on the HVAC. Let's get the AC running. Screen time. But he'll roll. He will roll.
And that's good. And team take. That's huge. All right. So Danny's built up his team take here.
Oh, Clay. Clay's been a killer.
And you saw just a simple screen, just
Really made this
up and in.
Yes.
Nice
Come on,
pass.
Jamal.
Hit that.
Yes. There's the lead. Now we just don't want to give it up, because that would be
Good pass.
impatient.
And one, Jokic. Oh,
Yes.
don't have me root for Denver.
There's a lot of strange things happening with our feelings about
That felt
teams.
wrong. Felt like a little wrong. I'm just gonna wipe that off. Ugh. Good
There we
take.
go.
21-9 for Danny, and he has his takeover. Have you grinded for your Mamba mentality
I
yet?
don't have that one yet. Tell me why I should soon.
Because when you have Mamba mentality and you earn double take, instead of taking 2 of the takeover options, you'll actually get a boost to all your stats with Mamba mentality.
Huge.
And right there.
Basically, it just jots your stats. You don't get that one takeover stat like you get your sharpshooter
We
shooting
welcome
stat.
you to Not
or
Jay
your-
NBA. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. T is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. The backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. And this may be the most pressure-packed time of the season, Clark. The playoff chase is in full swing.
Especially for teams on the bubble, you're exactly right. I mean, every game feels like a playoff game
Oh!
right now, and you can't afford any slip-ups.
Oh, couldn't guard me on that one.
Is magnified in the run-up to the postseason.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Fultz looking around. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer.
I gotta learn how to double tap
when
that
you're on
shit.
the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road.
How's that a foul?
And foul on the shot.
Oh,
So he'll get a chance
never
at
mind.
the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Thought it was me.
The Magic shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Heat. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when I look at the Pelicans, they've just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
McCollum, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
That was actually pretty good defense.
Here's Suggs. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
New Orleans shooting
Markel.
shots from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Okay.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
We try and finish this season out tonight,
Orlando
hopefully.
Magic is a team, Clark,
we can
with
get
a
some
very
good.
high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question
Oh.
about it, Kevin. And plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect.
Come on, Paul.
or
You're supposed to be
want
better than this.
So you got to be patient in this situation.
And once he got to the 10,
So sad to see the guys that are supposed to be, that are touted as good, supposed to be good in the game, let me get by them like
This
that.
should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
No.
It's not there.
Fultz. Rebounded by McCollum.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And we talk about court awareness.
Ouch.
There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now here's Fultz. He's been a nice option for them offensively.
That's
He's
it,
averaging
that's
more than
120 turkeys
17
they got
points
right
a
now.
game. Here he goes. And finished off by Fultz.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Ingram. The Magic getting the bucket. McCollum right side. Shot clock at 5.
Hey.
Again, the Pelicans score.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Fultz the pass to Carter. Now here's Suggs. Defended by Jones. And Carter with
Nice
the basket
job.
on the assist from Suggs.
Nice job, Carter.
And hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right
over in front of you, dude.
Just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. And he'll afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Davidson. Misses the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Kicks it out to Jones. Suggs with the steal.
Son of a bitch, you fucking faggots. Good shit.
Pass to Carter.
Yeah,
Shoots over Ingram. Kicks it out to Banchero. Now here's Fultz. Over Williamson. Fultz, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Wagner after the made shot from Davidson. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 5. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Bangs home.
Hey, well, at least it was a three-pointer.
Got 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and, you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way. Everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Now here's Fultz. Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle, here's Williamson. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Wagner. Zion Williamson making his last shot. And there's the pass to Banchero. Will it go? Nope. Pelicans with the rebound. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Williamson. And that comes off the assist.
Nice job.
Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here's Wagner. No scoring in this one. Over Ingram. Bank shot. No good. Pelicans leading by 12. So, Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. He creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Now a timeout called by Orlando, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Tate, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Suggs passes to Anthony. Kicks it to Banchero. Pelicans pull it in.
Hey.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say,
that ain't going to get it done.
That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here is Carter. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
And that one, good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Davidson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Assisted.
McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
I got 1 assist so far, too.
Pass to Carter. Tate against Ingram. Pass to Banchero. Another miss by Banchero.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Hey.
And yes, it's good. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
And 10 of their last 12.
Just destroying the ozone right now.
Suggs with the ball. Last game he had 12. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
At 6'5", Suggs has really good size for his position, and he knows how to use it when he's inside the painted area, too.
The shot's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here is Carter. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. There's the pass to Anthony. Count that one.
Keeping his eyes locked in on the rim. Anthony made that hard shot look easy.
Pelicans leading by 16. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here is Carter. To the paint. Here's Suggs. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McCollum.
Damn it, wrong guy to the left, not to the right.
McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Damn it.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now, here's Suggs. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's the break. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davidson's got 24.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Ingram against Tate. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good. Banchero's got a couple of threes now in the first for Orlando. Ingram outside. McCollum against Anthony. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Free throw line jump shot.
Get out of the way.
It is for him. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, his size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
Now, here's Tate. Scoreless thus far.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Davidson, and he jams it with authority.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Banchero.
Oh.
Excellent defense there from Davidson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Yay.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shoot it.
Personal foul. Second team.
He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions.
C.J. McCollum.
And the second free throw, good. Here are the Magic now. Anthony taking his time here. Shoots over Alvarado. Offensive rebound, Isaac. And no good in the last second. It's in this
Coro.
time. And so it's
Jonathan
the New Orleans
Isaac.
Pelicans cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. Going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
They've got Jonathan Isaac. Gary Harris is out there with Fultz. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Tate in at the center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the
All right,
Magic.
John.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Nets had a huge game. He had an impressive number of points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Ingles kicks to Fultz. And the three off target.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Inside, it's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for C.J. McCollum.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Basket good. McCollum's got 12 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Pop playing for the
It is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job.
Wait, is Pop
NBA
on the
level,
Wait a minute. There's no way Pop's on the Landon.
there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Fultz. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Fultz has got his second bucket. The Pelicans have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Back to McCollum. The 11-footer, and he hits the jump shot. 14 points for him.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Ingles, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Tate against McCollum. Passes to Valanciunas. McCollum, no good.
And the
Hey, Joe,
he shows
get out of the way.
around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And McCollum with the block. And they'll get another chance. 3-on-3. Pass to Davidson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davidson's got 10 points in the quarter.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A nice shot by Davidson.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Hey, Joe.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Wagner. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here are the Pelicans now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And too much time in the lane. They get called to the 3-second.
Bullshit, nigger. See, he held me in the lane. You need to get him out of the lane and stop holding me.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans rolling along with the 20.
Your Magic, 46. The Pelicans, 73.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
So for New Orleans right now, in the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Williamson out there with T, and it's Ingram in at the 3 spot.
Nope.
Here's Wagner. Carter outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Jones has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates
coaching
more.
the Magic. Oh, my God.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud for your 407 next team.
As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. You look at Orlando, their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens.
Man, and looking at the Magic, this has been a season I'm sure they'd like to forget. And luckily, they'll be able to do that soon enough.
You know, maybe they'd like to forget it, but there are lessons to take from it as well. I mean, the mistakes they've made this year can't be repeated if they want to get a taste of the postseason anytime soon.
The Pelicans shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. That one falls.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pass to Carter. Over Williamson. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 10.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Down low. A nice shot by Davidson. 42 points for T.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Yeah, and you know, it's important that Fultz continue to develop his in-between game because he knows when to pull up.
Here's Davidson. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The pass to Davidson. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Now Wagner. He kicks to Carter. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got 5 rebounds tonight. McCollum outside. Pass to Davidson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A Swiss Army knife of a combo guard. McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved.
And here's Carter. He's got 10. Now here's Fultz. 4 on the shot clock. Over McCollum. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Oh, so good at utilizing the screen and roll. I mean, he knows how to get a little separation. And when he does, he's a scoring threat.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward. And he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game so far. Good D by Williamson.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Damn.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on
Fuck
defense.
you, nigger.
Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
Making good use of that long frame. Wagner draws contact on that drive and the foul.
For the Magic, Goga Bitadze comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Joe Ingles.
Goga Bitadze.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Here's Davidson. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for
the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Has to be Bitadze. Now Wagner. Pass to Fultz. Banchero outside. Launches a 3. And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul.
Goga!
That's his first foul. New Orleans making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
To the inside, Davidson. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now the pass to Bitadze. Now here's Banchero. Passes it to Fultz. Ingles with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Another miss by Orlando.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
McCollum kicks to Jones. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Ingles. And it's Orlando's ball. They host the Kings after this game. That's good from Fultz on the assist from Ingles. Fultz has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Isaac's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Wagner. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Alvarado's checked in. Isaac finds Ingles. Orlando moving the ball around. They get the rebound. Here's Fultz. And the layup's good off the glass. Fultz has got 14.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Here's Davidson. Rebounded by Isaac.
And not allowing the shooter.
Get the fuck off me, Isaac, you little faggot nigger.
Room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pelicans shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And that one's good. Ingram.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Fultz the pass to Isaac. Feeds to Banchero. Up and in on the layup. He's got 14.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense.
Shit, fuck.
It's Ingram on the wing. Inside, here's Davidson. Banchero grabs the ball.
Get out of the way, dumbass!
Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Get the ball, so don't worry about it.
Fultz. Isaac passes to Ingles. Pass to Fultz. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go. Now Zeller. Still scoreless. Davidson passes to Zeller. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Fultz. And it's
Get
Davidson
off my ass, dude, you fucking
And he
agate.
did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
To the paint.
No, dumbass motherfucker.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Magic with the ball. The Magic shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Fultz the pass to Banchero. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
That's it, Pablo. You're not going to get any more.
Banchero.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
And good that time.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Banchero. Over Zeller. Banchero, that's good.
Stop jumping, dude.
Points.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Over to the left wing. To the middle. Davidson passes to Zeller.
No, you're not getting the ball,
To the
bitch.
wing right side. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. McCollum, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Fultz finds Isaac. Ingles against Ingram. Ingles passes to Isaac.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Uses the glass to
So
finish.
you're all dying now, fucker.
He's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
Down low, here's Davidson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
McCollum against Fultz. The shot comes out. Good D by McCollum. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Out to the wing.
Get out the way. Get out of the way,
1:21
dumbass.
left in the third quarter. And Zeller kicks to Ingram. And the pass to Alvarado. Orlando grabs the miss. And it's Ingles off the drop. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Zeller, good on the bucket.
You know, Zeller is no stranger to contact. As a matter of fact, I like the combination he has of both finesse and power to go through that kind of defense.
Isaac passes to Ingles. Banchero against Zeller. Out to Anthony. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. New Orleans dictating the flow. Davidson passes to Alvarado. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Here's Davidson. And it's Valanciunas.
Fuck you, nigga. You get the fuck off me right now. You guard your own man.
Offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
He gets that one.
That's it. You're dead. You're done. You're done.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. New Orleans on top, running away with it.
The Pelicans, 107.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And you slice the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his team.
Come on, ref.
Substitution
On the floor for Orlando. Cody Zeller's checked in for New Orleans. T comes in for Trey Murphy. Passes it to Marshall.
Get out of my way, dude. You're in my way. You're in my
Back to
way.
Daniels. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Kyle, you know who had the ball.
Here's a look at the schedule.
Come on, come on. That's it. Come on.
Kings coming into town. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Fultz is out there with Anthony, and it's Carter in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Driving inside, and it goes down 2 points. Fultz has got 14 points here in the second half.
Hard to overstate the muscle Fultz showed there. Excellent, absorbing the contact on his way to the hoop.
That one good for 2.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Anthony kicks to Carter. And here's Wagner. Inside, here's Anthony. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. And it's 6 points for Cole Anthony.
Kept moving and found an opening, staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Pass to Carter. Now Wagner. Out to the right wing. Banchero finds Fultz. Back to Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wagner. Zeller grabs the board.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
offensive rebound.
And that is a textbook example of
That's not how to defend your rim. No, you should.
I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Poked away. Faults the pass to Banchero. Off target with his three.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
To the paint. Pass to Davidson. Kicks it to Daniels. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Here's Davidson, and another one.
And this game has his name written
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So for the Magic, Isaac's checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's Joe Ingles in for Mark.
You know what I mean. I'm not going to say it, because if I say it, it's going to end up costing you.
Herbert Jones comes in for Dyson Daniels. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Lewis.
Solid move by Banchero, working through the contact.
Here's Davidson, and good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Nice.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Haley's the long-range jumper.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has good touch for a big fella, and he shoots it with confidence.
Again, what an avalanche.
Yeah, fuck you.
71 points and
no
end
end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Now, here's Banchero. Outside Anthony. The pass to Wagner. Looking to end his cold spell. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far. Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
To the middle. And it's
bullshit.
Isaac.
Get your ass out of here. Get your
Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
motherfucker.
Throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty.
Come on.
When it's in his
Come on,
hand.
get off right away, Wap.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Tate, he's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Franz Wagner. A nice shot by Davidson.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Passes it to Ingles from outside the arc. Zeller grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Anthony kicks to Isaac. Zeller against Tate. Outside Anthony. Pass to Ingles. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Alvarado. And that one drops for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The pass to Tate. Now here's Isaac, covered by Davidson. Outside Anthony. Passes to Ingles. Over Marshall. It's good from about 19 feet. Ingles has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Outside Anthony. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
You see the quickness there from Anthony, beating everybody to the spot.
Here's Alvarado, covered by Anthony. New Orleans moving it around. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity, and there's the nice lay and excellent work from Davidson.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, he's going to expand. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one thing about this team, they never stopped pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup. A 1-0 record against the Magic.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for T.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Anthony finds Ingles. Isaac with the ball. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tate. The rebound by Davidson. And so here is New Orleans. Pass to Marshall. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Got a minute with Big T. He told me that's the best defense we've ever played on anyone. We just shut him down. 2K stuff. 2K staff. What was the score of the Minnesota game?
I have results from multiple sport.
What was the score of the Minnesota game?
Which sport? Hockey basket. The Timberwolves outdid the Mavericks by a score of 111 to 99 today.
12 points. Jesus. It was not. It was a good. Get going.
Welcome to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA2K, and this segment is for all the dribble heads of NBA2K24. Whether you're brand new to 2K or have been playing for years, 2KU under the Play Now menu is a great place to practice and learn how to dribble. Each move is listed out in the move list, and as you work your way through, you'll be able to learn the controls and see if you're
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hola, and welcome to Noche Latina. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward.
They were in their Heat
Then there's
jersey.
CJ McCollum. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's T in at power forward. And for the Heat, Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position. And late in the season, every game is so crucial for teams in the hunt. Brent, do players feel that extra pressure?
Yeah, BA, I think with teams that have expectations, you know that time is running out. So it's not so much pressure to win. It's knowing that you cannot give up opportunities to give yourself a chance to participate in the postseason.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sometimes it's the ripcord you have to pull, Kevin, in guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul.
Williamson hits them both. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Lowry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
And Kyle Lowry, such a bulldog out there at the point guard position, just not afraid to go down inside and mix it up.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Jones. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Davidson. McCollum on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Robinson finds some space. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Get off.
Pass to Williamson.
Get off my ass, dude.
Here's Ingram.
He just
Rebound
lost.
by the Heat.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Everything right except the finish.
Go!
Has to keep focused all the way through the play.
To the paint. Here's Hero. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
T-shirt time. And put it up.
A quick look at the free throw percentage leaders during the second half of the season. These are the best 2 guards from the line. 5th, Tyler Hero.
This is a group with the ability to drive, looking for contact, because they all know they'll convert at the free throw line.
And they have no issues with drawing that kind of contact. They're more than willing to put their bodies on the line, because as well as they shoot the free throws, they know these trips to the line will always pay off. Easy too.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's
get off my ass, dude.
On that one.
Now here's Ingram. Giving this
get
team
off
some
my
energy,
ass. Get
averaging
off.
a little over
get
10
off.
points a game.
Get off. Get off.
To the inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Assisted Brandon Ingram.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, they're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Pass to Martin. Lets it go from 11. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. That shot, no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Not throwing me right.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. Down low. And it's Davidson missing.
See, you didn't throw me. I pushed the button and didn't throw.
Here's Hero. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Davidson's shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Lowry, the pass to Martin.
Is that KJ Martin? I guess KJ Martin, isn't it? No, it's not. It's Kill.
Jones against Hero. Outside Robinson. Knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 5 now.
Well, that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so here is Miami. Jones, the pass to Ingram. Back to Jones. Shoots over Hero. Rebound by the Heat. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive
Fuck out the way, dumbass.
Shoots. The shot by Ingram. No
they going to get the lead now.
Miami, they've gone 6 of 11 so far.
No. Go, get over here, guys.
Lowry with it. McCollum covering. Martin outside. From behind the arc. That's good.
That's it, faggot. That's it.
So
You're done.
Lowry
You're done,
Martin. Lowry's got 3 assists
tonight. Get away.
When you look at
no, you're not getting
numbers,
that way.
He's
not going
a
out.
volume three-point shooter. He can be effective from deep.
Inside, here's Davidson, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Get your hand off that.
Here's Lowry. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Adebayo. Jones grabs the board.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so here is Miami after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And more, Bam
I'm wide
Adebayo
open, dude.
loves to
Pass
go with
the-
his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's Martin on the wing. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's T-shirt time. Who wants one?
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Martin. Highsmith, he's checked in for Robinson. And Richardson subbed in for Lowry. Now here's Richardson. 10 points in his last outing. Bryant, right side. Down low. On the wing, Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. No good from 18. New Orleans in the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. He's off on the layup.
Get off me. Foul him. Do
So
something.
Hero
Get the
will bring it up
ball.
for Miami. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And it's good for 2. Davidson's got 18 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Richardson with it. He's scoreless. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
One of the early stretch fours in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Bryant inside. Covered by Williamson. That one doesn't drop. Pass to Davidson.
Son of a bitch.
Alvarado outside. To the inside.
Get off me, you
Davidson
faggot,
missing.
Bryant.
Miami has gone 3
foul
of 4
on
on threes here in this first quarter. Now here's Hero. Alvarado defending. And there it is for him. Give him 8 points now.
Fighting the inside defender. Hero really works to get to the bucket.
To the middle. Out to McCollum. Pass to Davidson.
Go, stop throwing it back to the guy.
Alvarado with it. He's guarded by Hero. Davidson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. Well, Miami shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Bryant, left side. Back to Hero. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Davidson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davidson's got 25 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Inside, here's Bryant. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Davidson, covered by Love.
Valanciunas
good. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Oh, for an accidental,
Any possession
after an accidental pass.
with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Bryant, right side. Out to the right wing. Hero outside. No good that time. Good work defensively by Alvarado. To the paint. Here's Davidson. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Highsmith. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Love for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Here's Davidson, covered by Love, and the shot goes down. And now a 10-point Pelican lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from
All right,
below
we're
the
getting
free
our
throw
zone
line.
now.
Hero outside. Pass to Bryant. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McCollum against Richardson. Over McCollum. Miami, no good that time either. To the inside. Off target at the rim. And so it's New Orleans ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few.
39.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Okay, on the court right now.
Bullshit!
For the
Bullshit!
Pelicans.
Bullshit!
Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Then
All right,
there's
you're done.
Jonas
You're done.
Valanciunas. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's T in at the 4-man spot.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Magic was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass.
Fuck you.
His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Oops.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Jones against Hero. Launches it. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Ingram on the wing. Shoots over Robinson. And another basket for New Orleans.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now here's Lowry. Guarded closely. And he can't bank that one in. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Down low. Jones misses.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates.
Not really.
Think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Martin outside. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Martin's got 8.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Pass to Ingram. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league, VA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions.
So you took me out of the game. That's bullshit.
Substitution on the court.
You're not giving it.
McCollum against Lowry. McCollum, pass to Davidson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Love.
Where are you going?
Lowry, the pass to Love. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebounded by New Orleans.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
He gets it in there.
And that's the progression of Zion. Shooting with trouble around, no problem.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Love. Here's Richardson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. I just love the ball move.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 16. Now here's Richardson. No points so far. Lowry finds Richardson. They need this. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
So much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Picked his pocket. Pass to McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
Well, CJ, as soon as he gets a step on you, you're pretty much done. Aggressive right there in transition.
Inside, here's Highsmith. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Marshall. Williamson with it. And it's Miami with a rebound.
See, you guys didn't pass me that
Bryant's
time.
got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry outside. Pass to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Williamson.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Lowry. And the Pelicans also making a change. Alvarado's checked in for Marshall. 41 seconds left to play in the half. And here's Hero. He's got 10. Here's Highsmith. And counted from 12 feet. Highsmith's gotten 4 this quarter. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Nope.
To the middle. It's stolen by
See, I'm
Love.
standing wide open, dude. Twice.
To the paint. That one no good. Good work defensively by Alvarado. And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch.
You're not past me, guys. Pass to me.
It's pretty clear that Zion has an understanding of the shots that he should be taking. It's a smart offensive play there.
And so it's the New Orleans.
He's standing wide open underneath the way. You're passing to other people.
The Pelicans.
Sorry, coach. Well, he's pissed.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Lowry. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Back to Martin. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Lowry. Rebounded by Ingram.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Davidson, hounded by Adebayo. Robinson against Ingram. Pass to Williamson. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist goes to
Davidson's got 41.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Hero. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive.
Now you call, dude, stop calling timeouts, dude. I'm in the middle of trying to get to my fucking shit.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers.
And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at Miami. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
Well, I think for Miami, they have to be pleased with their position this late in the season. You have to think they've accomplished every goal they set for themselves thus far.
And now they've got a new set of goals, and those are all about success in the playoffs. That's where men are made. They've got to have their sights very high at this point when it comes to the postseason.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Some stylish finish there from Martin as he gets up to the rim.
Outside Jones.
See, you got bullshit. See, you didn't pass me when I was open.
Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
Martin, you're not getting anything. Get out of the paint, Martin.
It's Martin on the wing. Robinson against Ingram. Knocked away. They break out 5-on-3. Here's Jones. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Kill somebody.
Jones has got his first bucket
Martin,
in this one.
That's a focus you just can't teach a young guy. Jones showing he's got that kind of focused demeanor.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. 4-3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. To the middle. Here's Davidson. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, B.A., they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented
foul.
There's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Williamson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Outside Robinson. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership.
Take it, you faggot, nigger.
And how about the handles from Bam? That's tough to guard.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They led the game at one point by 20. Davidson's shot is good.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
McCollum against Lowry. Outside Robinson for 3. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul so far.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
On the wing, Jones. Down low. Here's Davidson. Some solid defense from Martin.
Get off!
Hard to convert against that.
Martin, you're going to die!
Special.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Shut up.
Right Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
With about a month left to play here in the regular season, let's see who among the new rookies this year has shown they have what it takes to be an NBA star and potentially a Rookie of the Year winner. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. It's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
Fuck you.
Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Basket counts. Lowry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Lowry with a great hesitation that time, just quick up the floor, all at his own pace.
Adebayo with a steal.
Fuck you, Adebayo.
He's picked up by Jones. Fires from 14. Hero, no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. To the paint. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 6 points.
Well, there's some confidence from CJ right there. Just so comfortable, even under pressure. Hard to stop when he gets into the paint.
Pass to Lowry.
Oh, no. Stay.
Martin outside from the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. They're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Go!
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Robinson. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
A ball, bitch.
Davidson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. They've got numbers. Jumps up. Chalk up 2 there. He has 6.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Inside, here's Martin, and the layup is good.
Working in close to the rim, Martin knows how to finish strong.
New Orleans dictating the flow. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And again!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brett?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
To the right side. Highsmith passes to Richardson. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. They get it back. Here's Highsmith. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
How about that 7'6" wingspan of Valanciunas? That helps him erase the shot.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Highsmith. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And it's Richardson penetrating. Kicks it out to Bryant. Outside Richardson. Here's Martin. Off target from outside. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Highsmith. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Davidson. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Hero, the pass to Martin. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Hero outside. Richardson finds Martin. And here's Bryant. Hero on the wing. Richardson, no good.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
Alvarado, the pass to Davidson. Blocked!
That's it, you're done.
Now Hero. He's got 17. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hero right now,
he's not a rapper.
Staying
Not a player.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Rebound by the Heat.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. They've got Larry Nance. Najee Marshall is out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's T in at the 4 slot. 5 to shoot. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Lewis. And he lays it in on the break. Lewis has got 6 in the quarter.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling and still working hard out there.
Pass to Robinson. Lets it fly. Again, the Heat misses. The Pelicans have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Daniels passes to Davidson. And they pick up 2. Davidson's got 58.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Robinson. Now here's Hero. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
And he gets...
That's bullshit. That's
the bucket.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo is going to win out.
Duncan Robinson.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson. He got it again. Sensational.
The assist.
60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Hero outside. No luck on that one. Nice D from Nance.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Daniels. Down low. It's stolen by Love. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the paint. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter.
Not getting it, that bitch.
Hero on the wing. The 3. They grabbed their own miss. And that one's good.
Knocked you out, Bio.
The break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Marshall passes to Davidson.
No.
Nance right side. To the inside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Motherfucker, stop it! Stop pushing the button!
Block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you
You're
examine
done.
NBA,
You're all
some of those
done.
changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place a style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past. Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Robinson passes to Champagny. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 10 points in the quarter.
It just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground. Well, that just scrambles the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Lewis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Get my way, dude.
Well, Miami shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Hero, the pass to Robinson. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for
Screw
him.
you. That's how you do.
Pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls for Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for Lewis. Outside Richardson. He takes it in. That shot off the mark.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Miami. Alvarado outside. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio.
How is that a fucking blocking foul? Dumb fucking faggot.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Intercepted.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
Down low. Here's Davidson, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
To the paint. Rejected by Valanciunas. Pass to Alvarado, to the middle. Here's Davidson. Good! That's another bucket!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Inside, here's Highsmith. Second shot opportunity.
Oh!
Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And the big man playing big. You like when a guy like Thomas Bryant imposes his size on the defense.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. So it's the Pelicans now.
2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lowry left side. The three.
Nope.
And there's Bryant.
You know what, you fucking faggot?
Assist from Lowry.
I'm gonna play you twice.
Lowry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Down low. Here's Davidson. He got a piece of it.
Encouraging signs.
Do you see that?
Kevin Love.
Do you see? I'm not open. Pass me when I'm open.
Love is that intense on the defensive end. Swats that one away.
Here's Bryant. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep
like
is
call,
still
set the
a
call
sweep.
for us when I'm standing wide open underneath the rim.
The one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for T.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Lowry, the pass to Richardson. Lets it go from 11, and the shot's good.
He's got to pay better attention to Richardson, one of the better shooters on the roster. This time, he gets it done from the mid-range.
Pass to Davidson.
That's gonna stand right there.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.
How am I 37 when I'm passing the ball and making 8 assists a night? I don't understand this game. Why it screws you over like that every time.
Escapes. But another size-up option for NBA 2K24 are the breakdown combos. With these, you can trigger an entire series of dribble moves by simply flicking the pro stick up once. Each player has a normal breakdown combo and an aggressive one. Hold down sprint and flick the pro stick up for an aggressive breakdown combo. These are generally a little more explosive and create more movement to get your defender to shift. And you can interrupt the breakdown combos at any time with a step back, spin, launch, or any other move to keep the defenders guessing. If you're coming downhill.
And in the locker room, each guy is now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with T, and it's Ingram, and at the 3, the small forward. And for Detroit, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Marvin Bagley is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Wiseman in at the center. This should be
Why is it always one person wants to take it in?
Pass
to me. I'm wide open, dude. We're going to get buckets.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Cunningham, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
And here's Ivy to the inside. Bagley goes up again, and Valanciunas pulls it down. On the wing, Jones. Ivy defending, and it's Ingram missing.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now here's Wiseman. 14 points from him the last game against Boston.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Here's Davidson. Makes it off the glass. Davidson's got his second basket.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Pass to Ivy for the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Count it, good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ivy against Jones. The offensive rebound. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Ivy. 20 points for him last game against Boston.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Now here's Bagley. 4-point game. And that one, good.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Pushing the action, getting others involved.
Sorry, Wiseman.
He does it.
Is that James Wiseman? It is.
Time and time again.
You know
Sorry,
what it
Wisey.
is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Basket counts.
I see the ball handling, Cade, and he isn't scared to try new things.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Cunningham. 26 points for him last game against Boston. Good D by McCollum. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Back to Ingram. Inside. Clock at 4. Davidson. Almost, but it rolls out. The Pistons have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Cunningham looking it over. To the middle. Here's Wiseman.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
And Detroit has possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. Harris drives in. And it's Bagley that time on the assist from Harris. Bagley's got 6 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham outside. Now the pass to Bagley.
Missed
Pelicans
it.
pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davidson passes to Jones. And Wiseman.
He just waited there for 2 minutes.
Per minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on?
Bullshit! 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 Bullshit!
I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are
kill
for their
somebody
jobs.
now.
And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
Duran, he's checked in for Detroit. Morris comes in for Cunningham.
Stay where you're at, with your guy.
Morris dishes to him.
Stay with your guy. Only gonna pay, only way.
Down low, out to Morris.
Only gonna pay, only gonna pay, only way. Yeah.
Unable to get that one. Good D by McCollum. New Orleans leading by 3. It's Ingram on the wing. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Brandon Ingram doesn't hold back. You can't scare him off with contact.
Here's Ivy. And Jones pulls it down.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Valanciunas passes to Davidson. Duran pulls it in.
You know what? Get off. Grab the ball, dude.
7 of 15 from the field to this point. Stolen away. And now the Pelicans on the break. Finished off the break. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting 47% here so far. Morris dishes to Wiseman. Morris outside. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. An emphatic LU jam.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Lovely Wiseman goes for the big end on the alley-oop.
Bullshit!
You can see in his eyes. He knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Count it. Now just a Pelican lead.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Davidson. And here's Jones. Ivy defending. Jones, no luck.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
You all need to get your ass out of here. You guys are cheating. You're fucking cheating. You're foul baiting and you're defending and not getting called.
Harris outside. Pass to Duran. 5 to shoot.
Fucker.
Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Fuck you, nigger.
Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play. He gets the finish.
And look at how the offensive approach.
Come on. Give me a. Come on. Come on.
Here's Ingram. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Passes it to Bagley. A shot off that time. Nice Steve from Valanciunas.
And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the number 2
Get out of the way, dude, you fucking faggot.
From an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
Ah, that's it, you're done.
Effort just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you
Get
never
the fuck
give
out of
up
the
on a
paint.
play.
Stop giving the guys, dude, you dumbass. Arrow.
Back to Ivy. The pass to Stewart. Three-pointer. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Davidson, guarded by Stewart.
You're done.
Defense. First he closes out
Get,
hard on the shooter, then he
get
attacks the
here.
glass. Filthy.
Feeds it
Pass to
Ivy.
him.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David
I'm
Aldridge.
an ass, dude.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Miami.
Don't pass
got
to me.
the
I
job
don't need a
done.
pass.
He scored an amazing number of
Don't
points.
pass to
and
me.
He was dialed in, made most of his shots. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance
How you like it,
carries over
Stewart?
to tonight.
How you like it, Stewart? How you like it?
Different scenarios call for
How you like
different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Back to Ingram. Over Bagley, and that one's good. Ingram's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pelicans.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Get off the paint.
Bagley finds Cunningham. Loud pass to Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
Well, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
To the inside. And it's Davidson missing. And it's
ball
Cunningham with the ball
go!
for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 13-point game. Kicks it to Bagley. Pistons passing it around. The shot missing. Some solid defense here from Davidson. Here's Ingram. Buries it down low. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
A high usage guy, Ingram always takes a lot of high percentage shots.
Thompson outside. Cunningham finds Bagley. Ingram with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got his first bucket.
Dumbass people are not getting called fouls. They're getting.
Has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Cunningham outside. He takes it in. Can't hit from in close.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ingram and slam dunk by Ingram.
You guys are gonna give me some shots, motherfucker. You're not letting me get shots. You're sitting there on your fucking ass.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Get the fuck off the goddamn.
Shot to stop the run. Here's Ivy. Nailed.
Fuck you guys. Fuck every team in the damn league.
With the triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint, here's Davidson, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Cunningham with it. 6 points for him. Knocks it loose. And now the Pelicans on the break. Davidson passes to Jones. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pistons trail by 17. Ivy passes to Thompson. He feeds it to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open
Fuck you, Bagley.
Whenever he can.
Here's Davidson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Ivy kicks to Bagley. And they recover it. Another shot. That one doesn't go. Good D by Jones.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason.
I grabbed him because he's a fucking idiot. Because they're fucking stupid. Because they get in the way and they're standing right in the paint. They're not calling a defensive 3-second violation. They need to bring that back.
Kevin, all I can think of is...
Shut up. I don't want to... Shut up.
Definitely a strange move on his part.
Shut up.
And the Pistons making a change here. Weissman's
I'm
checked
getting the
in.
ball, so get the fuck out
for New Orleans. Cody Zeller comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
To the middle, here's Davidson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 9.
Get out of my way. See, it's my own team blocking me.
Weissman dishes to Thompson. Going inside, and Thompson throws it down.
So fast of foot. On the run, Asir, tough to catch.
New Orleans leading by 14. Ingram outside. Inside.
Nope. I'm not getting
Davidson
caught by this
passes
fucking
to
faggot nigger.
The feed to Zeller. Thompson against Ingram. And he gets the bucket. 33 points for T.
Showing what a skilled passer he is. Ingram with the beautiful dime there.
Bounce pass from Ivy. Cunningham against McCollum. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And no good that time. Some solid defense right there from Davidson.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in the driver's seat.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Jones against Ivy. Thompson for the triple. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Timeout is called. First of the game.
Why is it called a timeout at that time? You're a dumb-ass motherfucking coach. I had a free cut to the basket.
Position has come back into vogue.
You need to take this damn thing and then not make it the timeout button.
Even traditional threes play the foul.
Right, you got to get me back in the game, coach. You got to put me back in the game, coach.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 55. The Pelicans 70.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far,
keep your hand away from that.
Runaway. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So for New Orleans right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with T, and it's McCollum in at the 1. To the middle, here's Davidson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 35 points for T.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Cunningham against McCollum. Cunningham inside. Played in with a nice touch.
Oh, you can't get in like that.
Cunningham's got 11 points.
Such a tough matchup. Cunningham can pass or score out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Davidson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Jose Alvarado. The Pelicans have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Davidson. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 19. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Bullying inside with the big boys. Jaden converting the bucket with his strength.
Davidson. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Davidson's got 39.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. Valanciunas, good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Davidson's got 41.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at New Orleans. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And you know, for the Pelicans, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
It really has been amazing. Everyone just kept waiting for them to fade, and it never happened.
5 on the clock. Cunningham for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
A 6'6" point guard, Cade Cunningham, can shoot over you.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Pass to Wiseman. Wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
New Orleans moving it around. Cunningham on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Cunningham outside. Left side, Bagley from 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
His ears are killing me.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Ivy against Jones. Now here's Ivy. Defense is right there. Bagley, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Ivy. He's got 8. Nice D from Valanciunas. For New Orleans, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. McCollum finds Ingram. To the paint. Here's Davidson. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 7th assist in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Harris outside. Inside. Here's Wiseman. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Davidson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davidson's got 49 points in the game. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now a timeout called by Detroit. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double. Whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Monte Morris is checked in for Detroit. And New Orleans also making a change. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Herbert Jones. Cunningham outside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
McCollum with the bounce pass to the middle. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Cunningham kicks to Morris. To the inside. Bagley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bagley's got 12 in the game.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. So for the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. Stewart comes in for Marvin Bagley. That's Thompson in for Harris. McCollum outside. Here's Davidson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Davidson's got 53.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Duran the pass to Morris.
Finally got it. Good.
Rocket 6. Fires top of the key. Here's Duran. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Ingram on the wing. Over Thompson. Another one falls for New Orleans.
We know Ingram's capable of having big nights, but now we're seeing it more and more and more.
Morris outside. And that one hits back iron. And the Pelicans with the possession. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. Passes it to Alvarado. into the paint. Here's Davidson. Off with the layup.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Thompson for the triple. And Cunningham with the slam.
Gotta love the hustle there by Cunningham. Willing to do the dirty work.
McCollum outside. Here's Davidson. It's
See
home
up
by
half.
Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Cunningham on the wing. Duran the pass to Cunningham. Over McCollum. Cunningham's shot is off. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Alvarado passes to Davidson.
Come on, niggers.
And, well, Detroit shooting 43% from the floor.
I'm itching. Jesus Christ, will you go away? Get your hand, get your hand, get your hand.
Morris looking over the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Ray, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late 2nd-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Trey Murphy comes in for Ingram.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Back to Stewart. The pass to Duran. Over Williamson. It's good on the putback.
Love the activity of Stewart, making himself useful on the offensive glass.
Pass to Davidson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Here's Morris. Stewart trying to get open. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
See, you didn't. You blocked me again, dude. You dumbass. You need to get out of the way.
Rob. One-on-one here. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
You see the athleticism on dunks like these from Murphy. A 2-guard with some bounce in his step.
On the wing, Thompson. The 3 from Morris. Doesn't go that time.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And he comes up with the deuce. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Cunningham kicks to Morris. Shoots over Alvarado. That one a little long.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
McCollum right side. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Right block shot. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's
Can I block a shot, grab a shot, do something? Get away, dude.
Morris outside. 4 seconds left. And the layup.
Y'all do way too much, dude.
Morris has got 6.
Take it to the damn rack.
He doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And so it's New Orleans sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Isaiah Stewart. He's out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Thompson. And it's Livers in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
If you let McCollum get off a mid-range J, it's going in.
Hayes the pass to Stewart. Back to Hayes. Here's Livers. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Alvarado in the corner. McCollum against Burks. It's deflected. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Thompson.
Oh, come on, nigger. God, I'm going to lose my second shit. Let's go.
And so it's
Go, 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 go.
For the Detroit Pistons. And
that's it. You're done. You're all done. You're all done. That's
this
it.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Down low. Here's Davidson. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And T is going to pick up
How
the
would
foul.
I tried to cancel it. Fuck you guys. You guys are fucking pissing me off. No, stay with your guy. Stay with your guy.
Cunningham against Lewis. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 20.
Tonight is proving why Cunningham was the top pick in the draft. K can take over games.
I'm not taking
Davidson
the damn
passes
ball,
to
bitch.
Lewis. To the middle. Kicks to Marshall. Here's Davidson. Hits it again. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Detroit's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Cunningham passes to Harris. Oh, good with the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Lewis against Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Ivy passes to Wiseman. Bagley trying to free himself up. That shot off the mark. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Daniel. And stolen by Ivy. Wiseman up top. Outside, Bagley. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Here's Marshall. And the shot goes in. Marshall's got 4 this quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Trying to get out of there.
Cunningham against Lewis.
You guys will trying to get in the paint. They're fucking doing.
Oh, here's Ivy. Tight defense on him. Wiseman with the bucket.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Count that bucket. 63 points for T.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pistons passing it around. Here's Wiseman. Nance with some nice D. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done. So what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
The young buck, Stewart, powering it through.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Davidson goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Now Cunningham. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Detroit's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Ivy passes to Duran. Here's Ivy. To the paint. Here's Stewart. The rebound by Davidson. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Davidson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this league, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches it. Ivy with the bucket.
Out in from deep. Jaden wants to keep improving this part of his game.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Davidson. Good, he hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And the dunk by Stewart.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Pass to Davidson. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matches? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Out of bounds.
Nice job, dude. I wasn't open yet.
This was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished
my
now
fucking way.
for the Pelicans.
You're guarding.
You
You're
don't
wrong.
see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and he'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we watched this team play.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for T.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off them and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the 3. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
And he just bangs down the one hand.
2 very easy points right here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Davidson over Stewart. And it's Davidson missing. Down low. Here's Ivy. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
I'm going to go here.